Hello and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. So what we're gonna do is, I have 100,000 to spend, and I kind of don't really want to do this, but I was somewhat thinking that maybe we'll purchase one lineman. And we're gonna do that. There we go. We're gonna get one lineman, mostly because we do have some gutter runners that are eliminated at the moment. We can't actually use those because they are obviously injured. So, we're going to be going up against the undead. Thankfully, because those gutter runners are indeed not able to participate, we have basically the same team rating as the undead. So they're not going to have a halfling master chef, they're not going to have basically anything at all apart from a Bloodweiser babe, which is actually going to make things kind of annoying anyway. Alright, here comes the ref and his wonderful little flip. Let's see what he's gonna get. Okay, yeah, we're obviously gonna lose the flip, that's fine. I don't really have too much of a problem with that. Okay, so, yeah, let's get things a little bit, Yes, it's been a while since we've seen these guys. Well, maybe not that much. I mean, it's been like, what, 3 games or so since we've played against the undead, so, yeah. Anyway, we do have our lineman here. I'm not entirely sure where we should actually put him, to be honest. I kind of feel like, you know what, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it like this. Ooh, very aggressive start by the undead here. They're wanting to be very, very aggressive. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with that. Let's just hope that this ghoul is going to fail to pick up the ball. Yeah, obviously, as we know, undead are really, really slow, with the exception of the ghouls. And they're very hard to displace. Now, the last time we fought these guys, they had a halfling master chef, as far as I remember, if I recall correctly. Actually, maybe I'm misremembering or something, because most of the teams that we fought have actually had halfling master chefs, because we, you know, outrank them massively. Oh, they failed twice. Wow. Okay, look at that. They failed to pick up the ball twice. That is hilarious. Okay, so that's actually really, really good for us. And that means that what I can do now is I could do some really, really crazy gutter runner stuff. I mean, technically what I could do is I could actually dodge through here. That's a 67 though. I'm not a big fan of the 67, so I am actually just going to go all the way around. And that's what we're going to try for here. This guy has double movement allowance? Why would you go for double movement allowance on a zombie? Why would you do that? I have no idea. That for me, that sounds really, really weird. Okay, so he failed to go for it, so I am actually just going to be leaving him as it is. And now he has a 50% chance to dodge, 83 to dodge away. Not a terribly big fan of that. Right. Okay, this is... This is not looking good. Let's just say that. This is not looking good. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something a little bit strange here. So, we're going to do this. Because what I'm wanting to do is I want to use my rat ogre to blitz this guy. Please, 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 please. Okay. Can you please do something a little bit better? A little bit better, a little bit better. Yes. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, thank you. That is what I needed from him. And now we can do something cool. Now we can do this, and we can go straight through the middle. And we can go over here, and that's going to be nice and easy. Look at that. That is so much easier. And then we don't have to worry about it. And I can actually move this lineman into position next to this skeleton. Make it even harder for them to pick up the ball, right? Make it even more difficult. Because they're already having trouble actually doing that. Which is obviously partially the reason why the undead are indeed a bit of an interesting team. Alright, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? That's the question, because from my perspective, I feel like we should probably attack this white here, but I also have this thrower over there. We cannot use a blitz or anything, so I guess we're just gonna do the crowding option, I guess. We're just going to do a little bit of crowding. Let's try and get another person here just to kind of make things a little bit easier for us to roll a block against this guy. Yep, there we go. That is actually going to help us. Unfortunately, not in the way that we wanted. But it's going to be okay. We're going to be separating them around a little bit here, so that's kind of nice. And let's just get this guy to go into range of the mummy, even though this is not particularly good, but I think this is okay. It's going to be fine. And we're just going to move our throw around. Bear in mind, the mummy only has a 3 movement speed, so highly, highly unlikely it's going to be able to do anything super, super dramatic. Okay, what is he doing? Is he just going to mark us? That is super funny. Alright. That is really, really weird. And are you going to try and pick up the ball? You should make the mistake of trying to pick up the ball immediately. Don't get all your players up, sir. Okay, yeah, there we go, there we go. He's failing to pick up the ball. Only I mean, he's literally only got a 33% chance. There is no way he's going to be able to do that. Not in a million years, no. I mean, yeah, sure, he might be able to, you know, to a certain degree, actually get lucky, but I have no idea what he's trying to do here. Okay, so the gutter runner has a 50% chance to dodge, 50% chance to pick up. That is obviously not going to work out too well. What about this one? It's the same. Okay, so we are going to blitz with this guy, I guess. Oh, that's actually not even doable. Alright, so this is a problem, isn't it? Should I just try? Why do I have to dodge into? Oh yeah, it's because I'm moving through a tackle zone. Oh yes, I could go out of here. And then I could go into here, and that's a 50% chance. He failed. Okay, let's re-roll it, let's re-roll it. Okay, I think we can make it. There we go, we made it. And now we can just go like that. Yep. There's the score. Sure feet saved us, though. Did you see that? He literally was going to fail. He was literally going to fail the go for it. That is hilarious. But yeah, this is basically what I'm going to try to do the entire game, pretty much. All I'm going to do is try to capitalize on how incredibly bad the undead are when it comes to them picking up the ball. I'm actually very surprised that they didn't get a player. Carrion Stalker suffers an injury. That's actually perfect. I mean, he's only stunned, but he is a ghoul, so it's kind of nice that he's out of the running a little bit here. But yeah, anyway, the point is, I'm surprised that they didn't get sure hands on anyone. Why didn't they get sure hands on any of these ghouls? Because the ghouls are the ones that are going to be picking up the ball most of the time. Maybe the white will? No, it's still a ghoul. He's still trying to pick it up with that. Okay, that's fine. I guess. Because from my perspective, I would have probably given sure hands to a white. I think the white units are actually better at being ball carriers than the ghouls, mostly because ghouls... Sure, okay, fine, they have movement allowance 7. Okay, yeah, fine. They're obviously better, in that regard. They're faster and all that stuff, but I would personally prefer to have a character that has regeneration score my touchdowns, because the ghouls don't have regeneration, so they are fundamentally going to get just destroyed, right? If they have an injury or anything like that, the undead cannot do anything to prevent it apart from using regeneration, because they don't have anything else. I mean, they do have a necromancer as far as I'm aware. What does the necromancer actually do? I've never actually used that. It doesn't say. It doesn't say what this does. So I guess we're just going to have to leave it. But I guess it doesn't matter too much, and we'll just get these guys up. Okay, so this is going to be not super bad, actually. Not super bad. So we're going to just try and kill the zombie, I guess. I just want to push this mummy away from the center. That's basically what I'm trying to do right now. That is really bad. Oh, we actually got super lucky. Wow. Lona actually came through for me right there. Lona literally just came through for me. That is so funny. Alright, so that actually worked amazingly. And what we can do now is we can actually get this lineman through here. Obviously, this is not the main reason why I wanted to do this, of course. I actually wanted to do this so that we could get all of our other characters over there a little bit easier. Like, for example, this guy. As you can see, this guy is getting an 83 to go out of there, which is good. That's very nice. And we could just go straight on through. And shall we try a couple of go for it? Yeah, why not? There we go. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. And then we can do a 1 die block. There we go. He's got dodge. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, not a terribly big fan of that, but that's okay, because we might be able to roll against this skeleton. He's got block as well. Ugh. Yeah, as we get to higher team values, that's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to be finding a lot of these teams have these kinds of players, and they're pretty they're pretty well kitted out, you know? So kind of annoying, but not much I can do about that. And thankfully the mummy is just going to be super slow here. So we are now going to be moving this guy. He has block. And all I'm going to do is I am just going to try my best. I'm actually going to dodge away with this. Do I still have a reroll? No, I don't. Okay, well that's fine. I've tried all of my moves that I wanted to try there, and I didn't really have anything else that I really desperately wanted to do, so that's fine. But I was kind of hoping that I could get my other thrower into this area here, because that probably would have solidified our position just a little bit more. But I guess we don't have to really worry about it too much. And we do have our gutter runner. He's here though. Yeah. That's not exactly great, is it? I was actually kind of hoping that maybe what we could do is we could get our strip ball gutter runner to attack the ghoul over there. And that's the reason why I was kind of trying to get so many people into the other half. Because what we can do then, obviously, is try to crowd the ghoul around and then just get the guy with the strip ball and just hopefully just get a push or a stumble or anything, basically. Because we will pretty much be able to take him out with anything. We can take the ball from him with any result we like, which obviously is the main strength of strip ball. Even though, you know, very clearly, gutter runners, they have 2 strength, which is their main weakness, in my opinion. If they had 3 strength, we would be flying away right here. You know, we would be absolutely fine. Yeah, that's the reason why, for example, the Pestigors of Nurgle, they can be extremely powerful with strip ball because they have horns, and horns is obviously one of those things that you can use to be extremely effective against singular targets. So when you blitz with a Pestigor, it basically allows you to pretty much just do whatever, you know, because you can just go and attack one person, and you're going to have a great time because it gives you +1 strength, so you have 4 strength, basically. So, yeah, it's really strong. Anyway, as you can see, this is still really bad. So that's kind of awful, isn't it? Yep, that's kind of awful. Oh, well, never mind. Let's just roll against this guy, try and get him. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, let's get this guy down. There we are. And now we are just going to blitz this guy, because he's got 3 strength, so we might as well take the chance. That's pretty good. Nice. And he failed to pick up the ball. That's great. Now we can try and pick up the ball with a 67% chance. And we actually made it. That is hilarious. And now we're going to have some problems, I think. Maybe. Let's just try to dodge away from the mummy so that my gutter runner doesn't get smacked in the face in a big way. And we're otherwise going to be... I'm going to try to murder the... Never mind, I'm not going to try to murder anything, apparently. I was going to say, I'm going to try to murder the white here, because if I could murder him, then maybe that's going to be kind of cool, you know, being able to take out one of the most useful, because I kind of... The funny thing is, I kind of liken the white players to the vampires, to a certain degree. It might just be their aesthetic, to be honest, but... I think, for me, they are just slightly worse. I mean, they are worse vampires, obviously, from a stat perspective. But from a purely skill perspective or a trait perspective, they are, you know, very reliable. They're extremely reliable players in comparison to the vampires. Because obviously the vampires do have that deficit. They do have that problem with them. But let's see what happens here. Okay, he's going to push. He can only push downwards because I placed my gutter runner here. That's the reason why I placed my gutter runner here, by the way, so that no one could get into the direct opposite to push my guy off the field, because otherwise he would have been able to push him off the field and things would have gotten messy. Thankfully, obviously, because I thought of that, we don't have to worry about it. Hilariously enough. Who would have expected that I thought of that, eh? Yeah, not me, that's for sure. Alright, so he's actually pushing my gutter runner into a perfect position for me to just pass the ball. Just to hand it over, basically. Oh, okay, this guy is indeed injured. He is a thrower. Yep, no, I'm not going to use my apothecary on that, thank you very much. But yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Mummies and anyone that has 5 strength, even 4 strength, to be honest, they always seem to get massive amounts of kills. Not sure why that is. I mean, yeah, sure, they have Mighty Blow and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm kind of hankering to play a bashy team, to be honest. You know? I am very much wanting to play a bashy team. I feel like that is more my calling, you know, than playing a sneaky team. Even though, to be fair, I feel like we've not done too badly, considering. There we go. There's a nice little pass there. Unfortunately for me, I don't think this is gonna really do much. Yeah. Yeah, because I can't even run that far. Oh, that is so sad. Can I run through these guys, actually? No. Doesn't seem like it, actually. Okay, this is actually pretty bad. This is actually hilariously bad. Huh. Okay, let me just try something real fast. I'm just gonna go here. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do that. There we go. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, and now, yeah, well, we'll just get the Rat Ogre just to murder this guy, or try to murder him as much as we can. And yes, kill him. Okay, no, apparently my big guy is never ever in a million years going to be able to murder anyone, but their mummies are instantaneously able to do, you know, injuries and so on and so forth. Ah, yes, isn't that always the case? Ah, here it comes. And what a classic. What a classic that is. There's another catchphrase. Yes. You know, playing a game like this just literally brings out all the catchphrases. It's actually very funny. Alright, so thankfully these guys, they basically cannot damage our gutter runners as long as they don't get defender down, right? As you can see right here. They just can't do anything. Oh, there's defender down. Okay, of course they're going to get super lucky with that. And are you going to injure me? No, you are going to KO. And those are my gutter runners. So I have literally 0 gutter runners on the field at this point. Wait, no, I still have one. Never mind, I still have one. Okay. Right. Yeah, this is a pain and a half, is it not? I wish I could pick up the ball. Wait, yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do this. He failed. I'm gonna re-roll that. Come on. Pick it up. Yes. He's got a 33%. This guy's got a 33%. Okay, what about if I... Okay, no. This way? Yes. There we go. And we're gonna go there. There we go. We're gonna go right there. And then what we're gonna do is we are actually going to do this. I am going to place this guy in the way because I'm scared of the mummy the most, okay? I'm scared of the mummy the most. And we're gonna go and place this guy over here. Let me just see. I actually don't know whether I'm gonna be able to do that. I want to push. Thank you. That is exactly what I needed. I do not want anything else. Yes, perfect. Okay, so now I freed up this guy, because what I wanted to do was just mark the white. That's it. I just wanted to mark the white, that's all. And now we can just do this with our Rat Ogre, kill this guy. Please kill him. Just kill him, okay? Just kill him. Yes! Yes! He finally got some skill points, and he's gonna miss the next game. Is he gonna miss the next game, or is it... oh, no, never mind. Never mind. He is not missing the next game because of regeneration. Yes. Well, never mind. Never mind. Not much I can do about that, eh? Not much I can do about that. Alright, so let's do it. Let's do it. I have the ball again. Just bear that in mind. I have the ball again, and we have the ability to not do anything because they're going to roll a defender stumbles against me right now. Oh, no, you failed to pick it up. No, you failed to pick it up. Oh, no, you also failed to pick it up. All right. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, what is this guy doing? Are you serious? Oh, okay. He wants to push me off. Oh, okay. That is really kind of strange. Why would he do that? That is really, really weird. But yeah, you could see what I was trying to do there, right? You could see what I was trying to do. Oh well, never mind. I don't think I'm going to be able to score now, that's for sure. But we can keep them at a 1-0. I don't really like that, to be honest. I feel like that is really awful. But I'm not sure. What could I have done better? I mean, if I had my other gutter runner on the field, the one that actually has movement allowance, the one that allows you to go a little bit faster. Wow, this guy is literally on a tear right now. Oh, look at that. He's losing 1 movement allowance. He's a lineman. That doesn't really matter in my opinion. So I'm actually just going to go forward with the injury. That's fine. I really do not want to use my apothecary for some random thing like that. But this mummy is literally getting... he's just farming us right now. He is literally just farming us in every single respect. He's getting injury after injury after injury. It's actually crazy. Really, really surprised actually that he's been able to do something like that, but you know, that's how it goes, you know, that's how it goes. Right, so we're right next to the ball, hilariously enough. So let's try and pick it up. Failed. Okay, re-roll that. You better pick it up now. You better not roll another one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now this is where it's really, really funny, right? Because my gutter runner would be there, and I could run over here, and I could probably throw it, right? Yep, I would be able to, as you can see. I would be able to, but unfortunately I'm not able to do that because that ghoul decided that he was going to ruin our fun. Yes, you see that? He completely ruined our fun, and now we are sad. But, well, we can't really do much about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blitz this white, and we're going to try to kill him. Kill him. Yes. Kill him like you have never killed anyone ever before, Mr. Rat Ogre. No, apparently he's not doing that. Well, that's very sad. But we can maybe kill this skeleton instead. Yeah, not really. Move away from here. Yep, that is what I want to do. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so, yeah, I could still score, I think. I'm actually not entirely sure. Maybe I would be able to. I mean, if my guy, right, if the Storm Vermin cannot make it to the end zone, I mean, he's going to get blitzed, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's going to get blitzed. He's going to get blitzed by this mummy. Isn't he? He's definitely going to get blitzed by this mummy. I'm pretty sure he's going to get blitzed by this guy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there he is. Called it. I called it. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, and there's the defender stumbles. If only he'd gotten both down or something like that, you know? Both down, anything like that. You know, I mean, we had 2 outs, but that was just not enough, I guess. He just, I mean, he rolled, he had 3 die, right? Yeah, 3 dice even, sorry. But yeah, he had so many options that it's absolutely impossible. So, yeah. Well, there's a turnover for them as well, so I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. I am actually wondering whether I should just click next turn, to be honest. Because I'm thinking to myself now, what is the point? I'm not sure if there is any point in me actually playing this turn here. Because, as you can see, my rat ogre is getting pretty unlucky in regards to his things, whatever's going on here. I guess we can try to kill this ghoul. We do have Defender Stumbles with this guy. Oh, okay, apparently not. Oh yeah, I don't know. It's always one of those, isn't it? You know, it's always one of those where you just go, oh yeah, you know, you've got a player with tackle, but the guy with tackle never really rolls anything that could actually be useful in that situation, which I always find very funny. Okay, so I have 3 people that are injured, which is kind of terrible, and I have I have 1 gutter runner on the field. I have 1 gutter runner. Okay. Right. This is my offensive setup, if you can believe it. This is my offensive setup. Okay. They get a free bonus turn. Are you serious that they get a free bonus turn? I still think that this particular event is the most overpowered in the entire game. Because I got this one in a previous match, and I thought to myself, this is so strong. I have the ability to basically go wherever I want. This is just insane, you know? It's just way too good. Absolutely way too good. Because I can do all kinds of things. You can even blitz with this. You can even blitz in this particular turn. And look at this guy. Look at the guy. He literally just stood right under the ball, and now he has it. I find that hilarious. That is absolutely ridiculous, actually. One of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. But that's exactly how it goes, isn't it? That is exactly how it goes. So we are going to blitz. And double attacker down. What is going on here? What is this? What is that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Because I'm literally thinking to myself that I'm going crazy when I am literally seeing this thing happen right before my very eyes. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Rat Ogre. You're finally doing something. And then, of course, he regenerates, so he's going to be back on the field in just a moment. But, yeah, well, I can't really do much about that. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I am going to do some SKAVEN BS, okay? So, what we're going to do... Actually, let's not do that just yet, okay? Wait. Let me just... Yeah, that's not going to work. That's also not going to work. None of that's going to work. So, should I just move this guy over here? No, 50%, 67. Yeah, let's just move him. Basically, I just want to move him so that he doesn't get pushed off eventually into the crowd. So, I'm just going to go there. And, that's the thing. I want to move... Okay, look at it this way, right? I want to move the gutter runner so that he can be upfield. So that he can be somewhere here. In the enemy's territory, and I want to make it so that he can receive the ball when my thrower inevitably is able to pick it up. Hopefully. That is the hope, obviously, but the main problem with that is that I might need strip ball to actually get the ball from him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm not going to roll any other blocks because we are just going... We're actually going to get feasted on in the center here. We are absolutely going to get feasted on. So, let's just see what happens. Okay. Right. Okay, you're going for a blitz right here, and you're getting a push. All right, you're trying to push the guy away. And is this guy gonna go for a what? No, he's gonna go for... He's just running? He's just running? What? And he's actually making it? Okay. You know, I'm gonna say it right now. I hate fighting undead teams. And it's so funny because it actually makes no sense. Because undead, all intents and purposes, should be the slowest, worst thing ever for carrying the ball and stuff like that. But they're just getting so lucky with all of these... options here. Oh, thankfully, wow, look at that. We actually got a KO. Wow, I never would have expected that. He's going to regenerate it, though, isn't he? Can he regenerate KOs? No? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Alright, well, yeah, well, this is kind of interesting. So I guess what I'm going to do is we'll just do this. We'll stand the lineman up, just so. And I can technically do this. So what we could do is I could blitz him and try to get something, or I could... Let's see what happens here with the gutter runner. Yeah, okay, fine. What we're going to do is I'm going to move my thrower into position here. I'm going to have to get my gutter runner, okay? I'm going to have to get my gutter runner, and we are going to have to use strip ball here. Please roll well. Okay, that's actually perfect. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, any of these would have been fine. Apart from the double, you know, both down, that is. Ooh. Did he actually kill him? No, he didn't actually kill him, but he did do something kind of amazing, and he got him stunned. So that's actually nice. And let's go for it once again. Unfortunately, we basically were at our very limit there, so that was kind of harsh. But thankfully... now we have a free run, basically. Or technically, we have the possibility of a free run. So what I'm hoping that we can do, pick up the ball with the gutter runner. Okay, yeah. Alright, okay, yeah, that's a stun. Okay, that's fine. I'm very surprised that these guys are actually able to do these things, but I guess considering these ghouls now have block and everything, it is a lot easier for them to survive. But, yeah, I really want them not to, if at all possible. There's attacker down, he's going to re-roll that. Oh, he didn't re-roll it, okay, that's interesting, alright, that's fine. Not a problem, not a problem. And, okay, let's see. Let's see what we're actually going to get here. So, technically what I can do is I can pick up the ball. And I think that's what I should do, right? I should literally just pick up the ball with the gutter runner. And just mark this skeleton with the thrower. That's it. I guess. And then just leave the lineman back here to mark the ghoul, and that's it. That's all I'm going to really do. I don't see the real reason to do anything else, right? So that's what we're going to do. Why not? That's the plan. Let's pick it up. He managed to pick it up. That's good. That's the first step, yes. That is the first step to victory. Thank you. And then we are going to go over here. He failed sure feet, so that's pretty bad. But we can go... let me see. I will blitz this character here. Nice. That actually worked. Okay, very good. And we'll get this guy up here. And is this mummy actually doing anything? Is there someone in front of my rat ogre? I don't think so, right? No. Okay, my rat ogre, please kill this thing. Kill it, okay? Kill it as much as you've ever killed anything ever before. No, it doesn't seem like he's going to do that, but that's fine, because we can now move this guy to mark this skeleton. And we're playing with basically a bare bones team, if you'll pardon the expression, because we're playing against... you know, undead bones. Get it? Yes. And here he comes with an extremely lucky defender down, which is exactly what I was anticipating. I really thought that that was going to happen, of course. And another defender down. I have no idea, actually, what is going on in regards to the undead team. This particular undead team specifically. They are... I mean, look at this. Another defender down. Like, this guy could have gotten defender stumbles, or, well, I mean, he could have gotten push, obviously, but he could have gotten defender stumbles, and then, you know, it would have been slightly less suspicious, but it feels very, very suspicious right now that they are getting defender down almost every single time. It's extremely annoying. Let's see what we can do here against the mummy. Let's see if we can kill him. Gonna try to, at the very least. That's not going to work. We don't have block, so I will just push him far away just to kind of get this guy freed up a little bit, and then we can actually do something here. We might be able to... Can we blitz this guy? No, I don't think we can blitz that guy, so let's just blitz the skeleton then instead, I guess. Something like that. Okay, Okay, never mind, never mind. Alright, so let's just pick up the ball then. Yep, we picked it up. Let's run. Can we... 67. Not a big fan. Ooh, that was a close one. Almost failed that. Almost failed that. Okay, so sure feet, don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. And now, can this guy actually get after me? He can if he rolls go for it, which he is definitely going to do. What if I go like this? This guy is 4 movement allowance. That ghoul is definitely going to do something. Oh no, this is terrible. This is bad news right here. Okay, I'm just gonna get a random cage then. Just some, not even a cage, but just some random person standing next to this guy. And hopefully that's gonna make a bit of a difference. What's this guy doing actually? He actually dodged away. Oh, and this guy's going down here? This guy's going down here to help out this ghoul with a block or something like that? Okay, that's kind of strange. Alright, that's fine, I guess. If he wants to. And let's see what else we're going to get here. Because the funny thing is, if they can't blitz my guy and take him down, they will not be able to stop him. I don't think. It just very much depends, obviously. Because... Okay, here we go. He managed to go for it, and he's gonna fail that. He's re-rolling it, and of course he gets lucky. Look at that. That's all he needed. That is literally all he needed. All he needed was the defender down. That's all he needed. It's crazy. I don't know. Am I calling BS on this? I think so. I think I am actually calling it on that, because look at this, another one, another defender down. I don't even know. All right, well. They are getting, as I say, they're getting very, very lucky in regards to these rolls. Almost every single roll that they have is a defender down. And I could try to do some BS here of my own, but I don't think that's actually going to work. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to run... what is it? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a block here. And then we're going to re-roll that because that's double attacker down. And then we are going to roll a push because apparently we are, as I say, we are in really big trouble here with basically every single action we take for some reason. I actually don't know why that is, but it feels like it. Okay, so we got a good thing going here potentially. Let's just push this guy over there. Now we can actually do something with this guy, even though we're still only getting one. Ah, there we go. Okay, we got a little bit lucky here this time. Okay, please kill him. No? No kill? No nothing? No wonderful injury or... Yeah, no, never mind. Alright. Okay, so obviously the rat ogre is basically just going to stand there. I'm not going to do anything with him. You know, it's games like this that makes me want to bust out the ogre team or something like that. Because even though the ogres can't really do anything, I mean, they're... Okay, that's not strictly true, because ogres can actually be quite effective if you get lucky in terms of bonehead rolls, but the fact is, they're fun, right? They're fun to play with because you just focus on bashing people's heads in. And that's basically it, you know, that's all you really do, and if you can score at some point, then go for it, you know, you can. You have the ability to do it, with the little noblars and things, but, yeah, as I say, they're just a fun team to play with, in my opinion, because they do have so much bash potential, because you can get, like, what, 5 ogres, can't you? Is it 4 or 5 ogres, or 6? I don't even know how many ogres you can get now, I forget, but... You know, they're all very, very cool being able to do that, basically. So, yeah, anyway, I am gonna just pick up the ball with this guy. And we're just gonna run it in. There you go. He made it. Whew, okay, kind of lucky right there. Kind of lucky because he could have failed both of those rolls, you know? He literally could have failed both of those. Oh, of course the mummy is no longer knocked out. And my guys, they're both knocked out still. That is the funniest thing. I don't even... You know what? I have no words. I have no words for what is going on here. But it's fine. We're winning, and that's all that matters, right? Each team receives one additional bribe. I mean, unfortunately for me, I don't really have many players to actually use fouls. So, yeah, that doesn't really help me too much. Sadly enough, it would be amazing if I did. But, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to kill as many enemies as I can get my hands on now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to go super hardcore bash here now. There's only 2 turns. I only have 2 turns remaining, right? I only have 2 turns remaining. And I think I might as well use them murdering enemies. And that's it. I think that's probably going to be my best use of my time. This guy is having such bad luck. This lineman, by the way. This lineman right here, you see this lineman down here? He has been with us since the very start, and he has 0 player points. Which just goes to show that, you know, I haven't really used him, I guess, in blocks and stuff. But, yeah. Anyway, that guy's getting lucky once again with a wonderful defender down. Yeah, it's wonderful. And let's see. Okay, so first of all, we're just going to roll against this guy. I'm just going to... Okay. Right. Maybe I should just get the thrower involved. And then maybe that's going to make a difference. Yep, a little bit. Oh, now we got a double defender down. That's hilarious. Okay, good. Okay, let's roll this. Injure him. Injure him. Yes. Okay, no, it's just a stun. Okay. Really very much hoping. I was very, very much hoping. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something really, really stupid now. Okay, this is really, really, really stupid, okay? Really stupid. I'm doing this on purpose, okay? Because I want to see what happens. Okay, so I could re-roll this if I want to. I don't think I will. That's fine. Oh, I can choose where he goes? Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah. So we're just going to do this. Because basically all I wanted to do was just strip the ball from him. And now I can pick up the ball. Which I did do. And then I can dodge away. And I can go for it. And look at... You see exactly... This is the reason why I took strip ball. Yeah? This is the reason why I took strip ball on this gutter runner. For no other reason apart from the BS that it can accomplish. You saw exactly what just happened. Now, if only I had a couple of extra helpers. Wouldn't that be amazing? If I had a couple of extra people to actually help him out? Because at the moment, he's by himself. I can't really do much about that. He's just standing there by himself, out in the middle of nowhere, and he's wondering where all of his teammates are. And I'm also wondering, but then I look down into the injury bay, and I see all of them here. Yes. Isn't that wonderful? Well, whatever the case, the ghoul is definitely going to do the... yep, he's going to do the wonderful blitz here, so that's going to be great. And he's going to get unlucky. Wow. That was... really, really bad, actually. What? How did he get so unlucky? Okay. This is actually good for me. This is actually really, really good for me. So I think we should be kind of fine. Because all intents and purposes, what's going to happen now is I'm going to try and dodge away from this. That's probably going to be a 50% chance to dodge. Which is unlikely, but not impossible. And we have 1 turn to score. So he's the only guy that can actually do anything. So wait a minute. Oh, it's actually a 67. Okay. Oh, he failed twice? Oh, that guy's got tackle. Okay, I didn't know that guy had tackle. My bad. Okay, and then he re-rolled the dodge otherwise, and now he's going to re-roll sure feet. No, he scored. He scored. Oh, man. Okay, that is actually... That is beautiful. That is literally one of the best plays that I have ever seen. And not because I'm patting myself on the back for my ingenuity or anything like that. I said to you when I was doing the play how stupid that is. And yes, it is a pretty stupid play, okay? It is a pretty stupid play. I'm not actually going to be moving here at all. I am actually just going to wait for them to end their turn, and then that's it. But I'm just going to talk about what we did there. Because basically, you saw exactly what I did. I just told my guy to go and blitz the ghoul, and I had a red dice, double red dice to... you know, to deal with this guy, and I'm thankful that we got some pretty good rolls, obviously, because we got defender stumbles, and we got push. But the funny thing is, and this is where it obviously comes in, massive value from the strip ball, because having the strip ball, this guy's injured, okay, that's fine. No long-term effect, okay, that's fine, not a problem. But yeah. The fact that he has strip ball is the only reason why we were able to score that initial, well, shall we say, that last touchdown. If he didn't have strip ball, I wouldn't have been able to do that, because we would be relying every single time, basically, on getting defender down. And that value is immense. I have to say, I think I am probably now convinced... Because I was not sure whether I should really take the strip ball. I thought to myself, this is probably not going to be super useful, because it's going to, you know, I'm going to need to roll blocks, right? I'm going to need to roll blocks. I need to make sure that I get a good result from the block. And many times that's not really that easily doable. But look at the insane result we got as we actually scored that, you know? That's that is, I gotta say, that's just absolutely crazy. Okay, so up against Dark Elves next. Again. My Rat Ogre leveled up, which is nice. And I can also get another team reroll, which I am very much looking forward to. My lineman, one of my linemen, is going to lose, not lose, is going to miss the next game, which I don't really mind, because we have all of our Gutter Runners back. So the next should be pretty simple, and I am going to be getting another team reroll. And we have 1800 team value. That's probably a bit too... Is that a bit too much? Is that a bit too much? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to level up our Rat Ogre in the next episode, at the beginning of the next episode, and hope, cross our fingers, that we're going to get block. Yes? Let's try to get block with him. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.